Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today you're gonna see me do this makeup look using a lot of the products from the Covergirl Spring Collection. So originally I didn't plan on doing two different color lids. It just kind of happened that way once I started getting into the eyeshadows because two separate colors caught my attention and I didn't necessarily want to blend them on one eye, so I figured I would just do two separate eyes. But I actually kind of like it. It's very Kat Von D circa 2010. So if you guys are interested in seeing this makeup look, then keep watching. Okay guys, so for starters, I actually exfoliated my face a little too hard, so if you can see that redness on the camera, I don't even know if you can see it, but that's why that is there. And also I'm getting sick, so my double chin is more prominent than normal, so ignore that as well. And let's just get into it. Okay, so I don't see a primer in this collection. So I'm actually going to go in with their luminizing lotion. So this is called Lash Glue. So this is in Daybreak. And it just says that this is a luminizing lotion and it has vitamins E, B3, and B5. So this is giving me a really pretty glow. And it seems like it is sinking into the skin, it's not just sitting there, which I like, because some of these kind of just sit on your skin and then they make it look super oily. This one just looks like it gives you a nice healthy glow. So I'm just gonna keep tapping that in until it gets a little tacky, because that'll hold my foundation on better. So they didn't send me any foundations in this collection, so I am going to use my Superstay, the full coverage 24-hour, and this is in 112. So this is Natural Ivory. I love this foundation. I started using it probably about maybe a month and a half ago, and I've been using it every single day. It just really stays put all day. It doesn't budge, my skin doesn't get oily. The only thing that I would say is that it does oxidize a little bit, which means that it gets about a shade or two darker throughout the day. But that's an easy fix. That's why I'm using a lighter foundation. So I think the one that I was using was 120, and that was probably my perfect shade, but then once it dried down and throughout the day it became darker, so that's why I'm using a lighter one. And I'm just gonna keep patting that in to get a nice smooth finish in here and soak it in. I found that applying foundation with your hands just gives it a really natural look. And foundations last me a lot longer this way. Back when I was using a beauty blender, I swear I was going through foundations like, it felt like once a week. It was just crazy. And now they last me like, this tube has lasted me like a month already. I'm like, holy crap. Now I'm just gonna set this foundation with the RCMA powder. So you guys can get this one on CameraReadyCosmetics.com. You can also get it on Amazon, but I think it's more expensive on Amazon. And Camera Ready Cosmetics is always kept at the same price. And I just trust them. I get a lot of products from there. But I'll link that below for you guys. So I just hit 50,000 on Instagram yesterday, and I am just so blown away. It's just, this whole thing just feels so unreal. You know, I just never expected that. You know, I don't even know what to say. I'm like, but I started my Instagram, it was a week ago from today, was exactly a year since I started that page. So it's just, that's crazy growth within a year. I just did not even, I couldn't even imagine, you know, like being that far. can't even talk. But it's just incredible, and I'm so blessed to have you guys. You have no idea. I'm gonna get emotional talking about it, but it's just funny because I never wanted to do anything with art career-wise, you know. I guess I was just so scared that it would kind of ruin that escape for me if it were to become more of a career, because then I would feel like obligated to have to do something. And if you know me personally, you'll know that I hate doing anything that I feel like I have to do. It's just like the worst thing ever. And especially with art, you can't force it. It's something that has to come very natural, or else I like just can't, I like physically almost can't even move like a pencil. It's such like a weird like mindset thing. I don't know, but that's how I've always been. So anyway, it went off on a tangent there. But what I was saying is I started the page about a year ago, and I just figured I'll just post whatever I was doing, you know. I just really wanted to get better at drawing and painting, and I was doing that a lot in my spare time, and I just figured it would be a cool way to kind of see a collage of all of my stuff kind of in a row, of just being able to see my own growth. And then other people started catching on. It just became this thing that other people paid attention to and people care about. I never expected that at all, and it's just amazing, you know. It's so strange, like when I respond back to someone's comment, they're like, oh my god, I can't believe you responded. And I'm here like, I can't believe you commented on my photo, like that you care, you know? It's something that always irks me when I see artists showing their work and people are commenting to them and they're just not writing back. That just really rubs me the wrong way. It just, you know, you should never be too busy to respond to people who are showing that they care about your work. And obviously I know that once you reach a certain point, it's really hard to get back to people, but as long as you try, you know. Alright guys, so they didn't send me a contour powder in this collection, so I'm gonna go in with my Nye Media Pro Powder, and this is in the shade Neutral. I'm just gonna go in with that on my cheeks. Then I'm going in with this little brush, and this came with the Hoola bronzer. Now I'm just going in with this brush by the Vintage Cosmetics company. So this came in like a smoky eye set, but it's like perfect for chiseling out your nose. So I'm just kind of setting up the lines here, and then I'm gonna go in with a slightly bigger brush just to kind of blend that out. I don't know why I always say kinda when I'm describing something. I'm like, you just kind of do this. It's like, no, you do that. So I'm gonna just blend this out. How do you guys feel about plastic surgery? Like nose jobs. I go back and forth over whether I think I would want one or not. It's such a big thing to think about, because what if you hate it worse, you know? I guess hate's a strong word. I don't hate my nose, but I think more than anything from the side, it just annoys me so much. I have almost like if I could get this like shaved down, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it has kind of like a little, like it goes kind of like out like a beak. In middle school, this one kid called me Toucan Ann, like Toucan Sam from the Fruit Loops. And I've always had like a stigma about my nose since then. Kids really like fuck you up, man. I'm telling you. And now just to diffuse that nose contour a little bit, I'm gonna go in with the Vitalist Healthy Powder. And this is in the shade Classic Ivory. This is what this looks like. So it says that this has vitamins E, B3, and B5. That has really nice coverage. It just like pretty much covered everything I just did. But that's a good thing. I really like this powder. This covers really well. Oh no, I forgot to do my concealer. Oh no. I was just looking down at my group of products here and saw this, and I forgot that I wanted to use it. It's not that big of a deal. I usually just use like a lavender shade underneath of my eyes just to brighten it. I don't have dark circles or anything like that, so I don't really need concealer, I guess, and I don't need like a super bright under eye. So I don't normally use concealer unless it's the purple shade. So I guess it's okay that I skipped that, it's fine. And I usually go in and do my eyebrows before I start eyeshadow. So I am going to use the rich brown shade, which is 705. And this is called Ultrafine Brow Pencil. This is what this looks like. And these are nice. They have a little spoolie on the end. Then they have the product on the other side. And I actually have been using this every single day since I was sent this kit. Not this one exactly. The one that I was using was soft brown, but I actually ran out of it. I just haven't been able to run to the store to grab a new one. And when it comes to my eyebrows, I don't like a super defined look. I kind of like more of like a messy chic. But I love this eye pencil. It just gives you a really natural finish. And I like how small it is. It just really allows you to get in there. I suggest filming yourself just for fun, because it makes you see how many annoying things you do. Like, I say really a lot, I say kinda a lot, and when I blink, like, I think I'm like just like blinking normal, but when I look back on the tape, I'm like, I do this like bitchy blink. I don't know what it is. Okay, so now I'm just going in with a Q-tip. Do you guys say Q-tip or Q-tip? It's Q-tip, but I always say Q-tip. I don't know if that's just me or not. But I'm just going in to clean up here. And I'm just doing this really lightly, so I'm not messing up my foundation. Do you hear that? My foundation. So don't mess up. So don't mess up my foundation. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I just noticed my nose is looking really spotty right now. I'm wondering what that's from. It's so weird. It's almost like all of the pores in my face are like showing through. I wonder if that's coming from the Vitalist Glow or if that's coming from the powder. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep going and we'll see if it goes away, or sometimes when you use a setting spray at the end, it gets rid of that. I don't know. I've had that happen before with something else. And then when I go and spray that, it kind of makes it go away. So I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Alright guys, so for eyeshadow, I'm gonna go in with the Katy Kat palette. And this one is in Hot Cat. This guy. So I haven't tried these yet. They come in 2 different color palettes. So this is the hot one, and they also have a cool one. So warm shades and cool shades. So I think I'm gonna go for like a bronzy eye look, just because it's more of what I do on like an average day. So this way I'll be able to tell if I like really like it or not. All right, so I'm just going into that center. This guy. I like how smooth these are gliding on. They're really buttery. There's not a lot of fallout at all. Actually, I don't see any at all in my face. There's like a little bit in the palette here, but like, since I use my fingers, I normally don't even have that problem, so it's not bad at all. And I really like this shade. This is perfect for like a really natural golden eye. I'm also gonna grab my pinky and go underneath my lash line. This just gives your eye a little more definition, makes it look a little bigger. I also realized how much I like this purple shade on the other side, so I think I'm just gonna do 2 different eyes. So this is the purple that I'm gonna use. This guy here. So it's a slightly purpley mauve shade. Yeah, these are really smooth. They're super pigmented. I still get a lot of questions on why I use my fingers to apply my eyeshadows. And it's because I just feel like you have so much more control over the eyeshadows when you put them on. And also it doesn't get rid of the pigment. You know, when you use brushes, you have to keep layering and layering and layering in order to get the pigment. Unless you spray your brush with Fix Plus or something, that'll make it more vibrant. But I don't know, I just don't understand the point in all of those steps, you know? And I'm not opposed to using brushes, you know, I'm sure in the future I'll have to use them for different things, but if I can use my hands, I will. This is such a pretty shade. I'm just gonna smoke out these bottom lines a little more. And then I'm gonna go in with this icy champagne color just to carve out underneath my eyebrow. Give it kind of like a highlight. And I hope that you guys don't mind me mixing these beauty videos in with the face painting ones. It's just, I feel like it gives me a better way to really talk to you guys. Through the face painting videos, I have to do a lot of voiceovers for them because those looks take me hours to do. I feel like it's just really hard to, I guess, get my personality through when it comes to the face painting voiceovers because I'm just doing a voiceover and I kind of have to talk about each step as it goes and very quickly. So this allows me to get a little more personal with you guys. So I hope you like these. If you don't, let me know. I probably won't stop anyway because I need some buffer in between those videos because they take me so long to film and editing is like double that. But I hope that you guys like these. Alright guys, so for eyeliner, I'm gonna go in with their liquid liner, and this is in the shade Black Crystal. So this is in 330. So that is this guy. And I've actually been using this one every day as well since I got this. And I remember when I did the unboxing and I was reading about this product, it was saying that it gives you the perfect cat eye every time, and I was like, we'll see about that. But it actually does. Like, I don't really have to fuss with it too much in order to get my line. Because everyone who does, like, not like a cat eye, I guess just like winged liner, knows that it's probably one of the biggest pain in the asses. And this is what the tip looks like. And I like this color specifically because it has like little like flecks of glitter in there. So normally that would have taken me like at least 10 minutes to do, and that took me like a minute. All right, now on to the other side. So this really does just glide on, and it makes it really easy to layer if you want to make it a little thicker, and it doesn't get wavy. Where if you use liquid liners a lot, you know that some brands, if you layer over them a couple times, your eye kind of looks crinkly, like it kind of like bunches up. This one doesn't do that, which is really cool. Yeah, so that was super easy. Okay. Now onto mascara. So they have the new mascara called Peacock Flare, which is this guy. But it has, I don't know if you guys can see this, but it has one of those spiral ones. Which is usually really good for separating in between each lash and flaring it out. Which isn't my typical style. I really like chunkier lashes. But I'm putting on false lashes anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And when you're putting on false lashes, you want a mascara that really separates each lash so you don't have chunky lashes underneath of them. So it definitely did fan my lashes out, although I feel like the true test would be using this on like a no makeup look to really be able to see it, because I'm wearing liner and everything and can't really see it that much. So my nose is still looking weird. Looks like it has some kind of weird fungus on it. That's so weird. Let me see if you can see that. So strange. Alright, so for lashes, I'm going in with the WSP lashes by Amor Us. But I'll link these down below. I just get these in bulk on Amazon. And these are my absolute favorite lashes. And now I'm just using my Duo Lash Glue and the dark tone to apply these. Look what a huge difference eyelashes make. This is crazy. Now I'm going in with some eyebrow sealer. The one that I always use is by Model in a Bottle. This is Long Lasting Eyebrow Sealer. You can also pick this one up on Amazon. Now I'm going to try out their highlighters. So this is Vitalist Healthy Glow Highlighter Illuminator. It just says #1. He was #1. So I'll show you guys what this looks like. So this is a cream formula. So I'm just gonna grab it on my fingers here. Oh, that's really pigmented. Wow, that is really pretty. That definitely is like a healthy glow. I'm just gonna do a little touch of it on my inner corners here. I like that, that's really nice. And for down the bridge of my nose, I'll go in with that champagne color that I use to highlight my brow. Now I'm gonna go in with my favorite liquid lip color from their collection. And this is from the Queen collection. This is Queen Collection Major Shade and the color Outsider. I just love this shade. It's like a mauvey nude with a hint of purple. And I've been using this just about every day since I got that package. The formula just glides on so smooth. And it doesn't get dry throughout the day. Alright guys, so now on to this setting spray. So we'll see if this gets rid of this craziness on my nose. So this is the Covergirl Look Lockup. So it says it's an all-day setting spray. It locks makeup in place. It's a microfine mist that has a weightless, barely there feel. And it prevents makeup from smudging or settling into fine lines. And it's dermatologically tested. Oh my god, I can't say that. Alright, so this is what it looks like. Alright, so it's definitely like a microfine mist, so that's right. But it has almost like a cucumber scent to it, which I don't do super well with things with scents. I get really bad migraines, but I'll do it for you guys. Alright, so it definitely got rid of that weird pory thing that was going on my nose. I don't know what that was all about. It's very strange. But also I have been using like this vitamin C serum, and I actually put that on this morning before I did my makeup, which I just remembered right now. So that might be it. So I'm gonna have to mess around with that luminizing lotion again to see if that's what's causing it or if it's the other thing. So I'll let you guys know. So let me go spray the crap out of my hair with some dry shampoo, and I'll straighten it a little bit, change my shirt, and I'll be back. All right. All right, guys, so my hair is all done. But as I was looking at myself in the mirror in the bathroom, I kind of wanted to give my eyes a little bit more depth. So I'm just gonna go in with this brown shade here. I'm gonna do that on the golden eye. I'm just gonna go right into the crease here. And then for the other side, I'm gonna go in with this guy. So that's directly below the shade that I used for this eye. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and if you guys are going to go out and buy any of these products. I really want to know what stood out the most to you. I know for me, I was really excited about the Vitalist Glow. I mean, it gave me that weird thing on my nose, but I mean, I don't know if that's it or not. It might not even be that at all, so I'll have to try this again and then let you guys know. But yeah, so if you guys like this video, please make sure to give me a like down below. That really helps me out. And also subscribe to my channel so that you never miss a video. And I'll see you guys on the next one. I just spit everywhere. Bye. Yeah. So much dry shampoo in my hair right now. Give me like a teepee head. Look like I'm wearing a wig a little bit. And then it's dermatologist. And then it's dermatologically tested. And it's dermatologically tested. Oh my god, can't say that.